Today we're doing some car camping. It's going to be a cold night, get down into the high 30s. We're at the Seranova Tract, Pasco County. We're going to enjoy some hiking in the morning, maybe a night hike tonight, enjoy some grub. But I want to show you here, this is the swamp campers. He's making a traditional Native American bow. And he made this tiller here. As he stretches it out, he puts boiling water on it, and he moves these pegs down here and makes the curve larger and larger over time. It's a long process, but it's pretty cool, pretty neat. Should be a fun night tonight. Looking forward to enjoying hanging out with the Swamp Camper and Campfire Steve. Well, I'm on a new trail, place I haven't walked before. Swamp Camper and Campfire Steve have been on these trails before, so it's always a good thing when you have a new trail to explore. So looking forward to seeing what the flora and fauna looks like here at the Seranova Tract. Another gorgeous morning. Oh man, I needed this. Glad to get out. Weather's nice and cold. Didn't freeze though, so that was good. And new place to see. Always good. The swamps are calling, so I had to go. Although it's not too swampy here, but that's all right. Different terrain, different trails, different things to see. Good medicine. Well, this is kind of interesting. The remains of, my guess would be a hunting camp or a ranch hand, because I'm pretty sure this was probably cattle ranch land at one point. What a nice fireplace though. All the natural field stone, which is limestone in this area here. That's very interesting. Pretty well preserved. Nice. Came across this nice sized pond that's close to the foundation of that ruin we found. So my guess, it probably was could be a hunting and fishing camp back in the day when this part of Florida was much more wild than it is today. It's a nice pond. Campfire Steve is going to do a little bit of fishing. I remember Umberto's. That was around when I lived down there. It is good pizza.
Still there. It's good
Umberto's on Long Island, right?
Yeah. The single building, it's just by itself. The guys are like 120 years old.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we make pizza just like we did in 1904.
There you go. Best time. Best way to make it.
That's right, man.
Looks like Campfire Steve's breaking camp.
Break it up camp.
After a night of bivouacking.
That sounds like a Judas Priest song.
Yeah.
Breaking the camp, breaking the camp. Breaking the camp, breaking the camp.
And there's the Swamp Camper's longbow. He brought his tiller, stretching out the bow. Should be nice when it's finished. But it was a nice, successful camp out and hike.
Hey, I'm going to go on hunting antelope. I'll go on safari.
There you go, just like Teddy Roosevelt.
Yep. End up stopped at Red Robin because there's no antelope around.
So, when you hiked back into the back trails of the Seranova Tract, you and Campfire Steve came to that foundation fireplace.
Fireplace.
What do you think the origin of that foundation is?
Probably a family of Bigfoot acquired the skills to build that, and they were tired of living out in the wild, and they built a house along with that fireplace in it. And I think one of the Yeti Sasquatch kids got crazy with some fire and ended up burning it down, so they moved on. So what's left is the Sasquatch fire hearth, and the chain around it is to protect it from any vandalism.
I got a question for you. How does Bigfoot tell time?
Well, the Bigfoot family, part of the Gigantopithecus, are extremely intelligent. They use the stick method.
No, they don't. They use a Sasquatch.
Much is true. And not a single lesson.
I love these morning swamp camper
I do too,
80
man.
sing-alongs.
Yeah.
Uh,